B. Simone was talking about love manifestation, and you lames is getting mad about it. It's your favorite local, especially after I spoke. Support the real, get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you do that? It's simple. All you gotta do is just subscribe. Then follow me on Instagram at CEDDYNASH, one word, Seti Nash. I do follow back, by the way, like pictures and all that. Man, what's up with the visionaries? Bro, let me do this. Let's set.
We're manifesting love. But here's another challenge.
Okay.
We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. He got to be tall. He got to be dark. He got to be handsome. He got to have pretty teeth. He got to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. He got to be rich. He got to be successful. He got to be all these things. And we ain't even half the things on that list. He got to be a family man. You talk to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. Your account is in the negative, ma'am. Overdraft fees. He got to have a job. You need to go fill out some applications because you're still unemployed. He got to have pretty teeth. You ain't seen a dentist in 6 years. He got to have a six-pack and be in shape. You can't even walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing. Get your life together. This whole list that he got to be. You ain't even half the things on that list. So this is what I challenge you to do. So we can manifest love all 2021. Make that list of that perfect dream man that you got in your mind. Then, what I did, make a list of the type of woman he would need right by his side. You want him to be in shape? You need to get to the gym. Equally yoked. You want him to be financially stable? Well, you need to start saving. Because you can't keep a dime to your name. Huh? You want him to be a family man? Call your mama. You become a family woman. Heal your traumas before you put up him. You want him to be patient. Patience is thin. You want him to be understanding. You the least understanding person in your circle of friends, but he gotta be understanding. Fix you. Fix you. Whatever you want, become that. He gotta be in shape. You eat chips every day. You heal. Let's become the person we want to attract. How about that? Huh?
It's Team Jackson here, and I have to say that I find it really offensive for the women who can't get all those things, but they really want that man. They really want to have the ability to go on these vacations, but their baby daddies aren't anything, they aren't shit. And so the next guy has to be the baby daddy who has to pay for the babysitter and all that stuff and get the kids something more than just McDonald's. Get them a college education and pay for that. See, the reason why I don't like what B. Simone said is because she is what I call a diggly duff. And what a diggly duff is, just, oh, let me say this. Thank God for unanswered prayers. For real. Let's say that a man like that came into some of these women who weren't set in a certain way, or a woman came into a woman came into these people who aren't set. Once the money starts flowing and stuff like that, there's going to be a couple things that's going to happen. Either one, the person with the money is going to feel like the individual without money is using them, so then they got to go. Two, the person with the money becomes controlling and lets you know everything that you can and cannot do. Or three, the person who has the money isolates you, take you somewhere, and you're never heard from again, except for friends and family every once in a while, just to let them know that you're cool. So that you become so dependent on them that you can't breathe without them. I often tell people all the time, bro, are you presenting your best self? When I get the emails and texts and all that and everything like that, and I don't even mean email, I mean like Facebook Messenger messages and stuff like that about, oh man, why can't I find a person like this and da 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 da? Because you don't ask for what you want and you don't present your best you. I don't date ugly women. I don't care. I don't care about the color. I prefer my women to be of African descent. That's me. You don't have to agree with that. But either way it goes, bro, I can't want the perfect woman if I don't look like the perfect man for her. What I would tell y'all is, how is it that you expect to take from people and you're not of value? Lazy habits create lazy people. The backlash that she's getting is from the lazy people who come up with excuses. The goal is not to be an excuse or take excuses. It's actually to be a reason. I don't understand how you sensitive ass people out here get mad at this woman for what she said. If you are unvalued, if you're not of value, can't nobody value you. I can't look at trash and see treasure. I gotta dig through it. See, it's one of those things where I get the picture of a person screaming for help. Help, help, help. And I walk on past. But I see a person struggling, and then I ask them if they need help. That's you people. Not the ones who's watching this video, because I'm pretty sure they're going to agree with this. If we ain't ready for the blessing, we don't deserve it. If we don't work towards a blessing, we don't deserve it. Expecting others to fix your problems is a fucking issue. Huge issue. Expecting people to absolutely compensate you for BS is actually an issue as well. Because we're not going to pay attention or pay you for your past. You are now an adult. Move on. If you can't move on, get some therapy and meet us at the finish line. But under no circumstances, what she said wrong. Now, could we do without the certain things, the criticisms of certain people and stuff like that? Like, they eating chips or they broke and all that and everything. Like, we have no idea. But for the most part, what she's talking about is the ladies who sit on the couch wondering, or the men who sit on the couch wondering and looking for love. Whatever love may be to them. Whatever you want, go out and get it, but be sure that you're ready for that. If you're going to date a supermodel and you're going to be 350 pounds out of shape, not in shape, how often do you think you're going to think that that person that you're with is getting hit by other people? How often do you think that the person that you're with ain't really rocking with you? See, we got to understand our value will never truly be recognized until we feel that. It don't matter how many times you tell a person, oh, baby, you look good. You look great today. You look amazing this morning. It don't matter about that. Come on, man. We out on that. F2021. Make this a lifestyle change. Y'all expect me to keep it real? Because you know that I will. I do this daily, baby. This is the last video right here. Appreciate y'all. If you listen to all these videos, salute to you. Shout out. Follow me on Instagram, man. It's lovely. It's messages on there that you could absolutely use, that you will absolutely adore and love. We always do the Monday Mindset, Friday Focus. Then Thursdays, I start interviewing people. I pull up on my Instagram Live. I let people rap, or I let people go ahead and just, sell whatever product and sell themselves to the public. 5,000 subscribers on Instagram. I know that ain't a lot to some of y'all. That's cool. It's a lot to me. It means something to me that all these people rocking with Seti Nash, because I really rock with y'all. But blessings, man. Y'all take care, man. And work on yourself, please. I know. You got excuses. Your back hurt, your knee hurt, your ankle hurt. You ain't got this, you ain't got that. To get started, you don't got to be great, but you got to get started. Greatness is started with one step, one idea, one thought, catching fire and going that way. That's the type of stuff I spit on Instagram, by the way. But once again, y'all expect me to keep it real? You know that I will. I do this daily, baby. Seti Nash.